Why are you here? Why are you here meditating? Is it guilt? Anger? Jealousy? Anxiety? Sadness? Uncertainty? Notice what the causes and forms are. Not so much the words, but the feelings behind the words. And the various reasons why you might be feeling this way. Next, if there was a light switch on the wall that would allow you to rid yourself of this problem, would you flip the switch? Pay attention to how your mind is reacting to your situation. Are you trying this or that to deal with it? Something your therapist or guru taught you? Or maybe it's a technique that sometimes works. I must do this or that. I must indulge in the urge or resist it. Is it possible to look at your situation as if for the first time, without any thoughts or information from your past? In other words, what is your desire in terms of dealing with your problem? Even the idea of flipping a switch to rid yourself of the problem is a desire. It is an approach to your problem. What is a problem? Meaning, what is the definition of the word problem? According to the dictionary, a problem is something you have to answer. Something that is thrown at you that you have to deal with. It is immediate. It is now. Why do we have problems? In childhood, we are trained to solve problems. In school, we want to play, but we have subjects to learn. The first one is language. In fact, it starts as soon as we are born. It becomes a problem to solve. Then we have subjects like mathematics, history, science, sports, even art. Our mind is trained in problems. We live in a culture of problems. We are conditioned by our surroundings, including our parents, who were conditioned by their parents, and so on. You might even say conditioning is part of our nature. The human condition. Spend a moment to see how this might be true. Imagine yourself back in your first days of school, figuring out the rules, what your reactions might have been to a teacher that you liked or disliked, whether it might have been stressful for you. You might get some clues by children you are around. Those who are learning. But you might also find it now when you yourself are learning a new subject for work or learning a new gadget, or even a new recipe. This never stops, right up through getting a PhD, so to speak. So can we see this as a fact? That we are conditioned at a very young age. See it not as theory, but yes, it is so. is it possible to uncondition the brain? If you say, yes, it is possible, or no, it is not possible, you have already blocked yourself. You are not investigating. If there is one theme throughout this meditation, it is questioning. So, is it possible? Is your quality, that is your anger, jealousy, fear, uncertainty, is this quality separate from the observer? The observer is that part of you that steps back. Like when you are meditating for a while and you get some distance and perspective. When things slow down a bit. The me, the I, the judge, so is the observer separate from what is observed? Or is it the same? Is your quality me? Is the me my quality? I am my anger. My anger is me. If it is separate, there is a controller and a controlled. I must control my problem. If it is separate, there is something that we have to do to fix it. Is there not? So ask yourself, am I my uncertainty? Is my uncertainty me? Am I not my uncertainty feel right? If you can see that you are not separate from your quality, not just say, yes, this makes sense, but see it as a fact. much like you can see that the brain is conditioned. Then you break the pattern of the brain. You have to see it. Yes, it is so. It can be quite unpleasant, but it is your unpleasantness. Even physical pain that is not acute, you can stay with it. You are not separate from it. As soon as we think we are separate from it, we think we have to fix it. We think, I must do this, I must see a psychiatrist, I'm unable to handle this on my own. Not that reaching out for help is bad, but can we look at staying with the pain and discomfort? So back to why you are here. Why did you start this meditation? It is not a problem. It is a fact. You have done something, that's a fact, or someone did something to you, that's a fact. You feel angry, you feel fear, you feel uncertainty, you feel whatever. It's a fact. It's not something you have to get over. It's like a jewel, a rather unpleasant jewel, but it is still your jewel. You are the center of this jewel. Really get to know this jewel, where it hides, its subtleties, how it keeps coming back. See how much energy you are spending on it. It's like a flower. If you tug at the roots, which is what happens when the mind gets a hold of it and we try this way or that way to solve it, with years, decades of trying to solve our problems, our brains are full of problems, and the flower won't grow and bloom. But if you look at your situation as if for the first time, it will grow, bloom, and wither away. Nothing lasts. That is what the Buddha taught us. Nothing is born and nothing dies on its own. If we observe it, we can see this. It will come into existence, not separate from, and go out of existence the same way, not separate from us.